it's Kcapsar, and this is the third time I'm recording this because the other two audios didn't save. How fun. So I'm going to go faster this time because I have no idea. I don't know. But you may hear background noise while I'm recording this video. I'll be voicing the entire thing. But, yeah. Anyways. So what I'll be doing today is showing you each of my Wings of Fire OCs because it's my favorite book series. But anyways, I can't be showing any of my OCs that are from other books or any of my fan tribe OCs. Yes, I have a fan tribe. Okay. But anyways, basically I'll just show you the OC and then do like another clip, like with a few words explaining what the character is, like a few traits or whatever, I guess, and relation to any canon characters, because why not? There are a few canon characters that I don't know about, but anyways, let's just get started. Okay, so this is Frostflame. She was one of the first like actual Wings of Fire OCs I made. So I struggled a bit with this OC, but all I really needed were the pictures of Icewing and Sandwing, and I was pretty good. It's more simple design. I didn't actually add like any skills or anything, but like, yeah. I worked pretty hard on it, but it didn't take too long to make, so yeah. She's still a very special OC to me. I love you, Frostflame. This is Future Seeker, the first major OC design I made. She's a Nightwing, as you can probably tell, and she's gifted with powers advances Darkstalkers, but she's not an animus, no. She was actually my favorite OC for a while, but then I made a certain someone, and I fell in love with that. I struggled a bit with the OCs. Not too much though. I especially struggled with the back legs, as you can tell. I kind of worked on them for a bit, and then just failed, and then just gave up. I really like Future Seeker. She's quiet and very helpful, although pretty good at keeping secrets. Of course, she can get stressed out at times, and she's kind of shy. But once she made good friends, yeah, everything was fine. This is Avalanche. I struggled a lot with this OC. She is just a plain old Icewing, you know. But at the time I made this OC, Icewings were actually my favorite tribe, although I've switched. I actually made most of these OCs back to back. They're relatively new. Anyways, I struggled a lot with this OC, like I said before. Especially with the wings. I took like about a 2-hour break before I finally came back to the OC and finished off the wings. I gave up with the actual design that most of the Icewing pictures have, and just went with the Future Seeker wings. I also struggled a bit with the leg that's kind of moving back, and the back legs, as well as the tail. And it took me a while to finally get it right, but I did, so that's good. I forgot, I forgot to say this OC's trait. Anyways, Avalanche is kind, way more kind than most Icewings actually are. She's not snobby or anything. She's just good at helping people out, which I like that, or dragons out, I guess. Yeah, she's not snotty or full of herself. She's just kind, and I think that's really good. This is Amber. She's a pretty shy character, and the actual first OC I decided to trace. I think she turned out pretty well, and I really like her design. She's kind and quiet, and really only comfortable around her sister and her friends. She's very nice. I love her, and I think she turned out really well. She's not a very accessorizing type of character. She only has 2 accessories, an orange armband and an amber earring that matches the one Keyblade wears, or Queeblade, or however you pronounce it. But yeah, I really like her. Oh, and she's quite battle-scarred. And there's a line I just noticed on her scales that I forgot to get rid of. This is Pine. She's the first Pantala character that I made. I really didn't struggle at all with this character, as I did not for pretty much any of the characters I traced. Pine is very kind and lives with Avalanche, a little bit away from the Ice Kingdom. She doesn't really like Hivewings and tries to keep away from them and stop or avoid talking to them most of the time. Although she still is very sweet to them, especially one of my OCs named Honeycomb. You'll see her in a few, yeah. This is Honeybee, one of my personal favorite OCs. She's very sweet and pretty kind. She's generally liked by Pine and very nice. She's also actually related to a certain few characters. There's a few things of genetics in my OCs that I still have yet to figure out myself. Though Honeybee's very sweet, like Sunny in most circumstances. She's very kind and is especially caring towards her sister Honeycomb. She has a stinger on her tail that can paralyze. This is Honeycomb, a gold-loving dragon. You might have noticed that the necklace that Honeycomb wears matches the one that Honeybee wears. And that's because they're sisters. Honeybee being the younger sister, or Honeycomb. She's very sweet and a bit shy at times, as well as loving gold. She has a lot of gold accessories like earrings, a tooth, rings, and other things that you may notice if you look closely. She's a generally good character, and Pine really likes her as well as Honeybee. This is Berta Flora. She is the actual first Animus Rainwing ever known. Unless other people have made Animus Rainwings, I don't really know. But, anyway, she's actually a cousin to Honeybee and Honeycomb, as well as a future character named Ladybug. She's generally kind of quiet and can be a bit menacing. She's also related to the Darkstalker, or just Darkstalker. Sorry, buddy. Descended from Sunny a little bit. So that is what gave her animus powers. This is Ladybug. The only characters of the 4 cousins that actually shows that she is both Rainwing and Hivewing. She can change her scales, of course, I mean, look at her coloring, but she can, of course, change her scale color. She has venom, and all of her accessories that she wears have been enchanted by Berta Flora so that she can camouflage them. Berta Flora has done the same to all of her accessories as well. She's generally pretty sweet, and she makes a lot of mistakes most of the time, but she always lives up to it and is a very amazing character. This is Mosquito, Amber's cousin. I actually did not plan to make her at first, and I didn't plan to make her. But I decided to after thinking of if I were a dragon, what tribe would I be from? What would I be like? And I eventually went with Sandwing, Hivewing hybrid, and I drew Mosquito. I really struggled with the face. I wanted to make her mouth a bit more open, but generally, but just eventually settled with this. That armband that she wears is actually a bracelet that I wear in real life. My friend made me it. So, yeah. Anyways, Mosquito is actually a secret animus related to a different animus named Jerboa, and pretty distantly related to her too. So she's very sweet and just didn't tell her friends that she was an animus because she didn't know how they'd react. She loves Amber very closely. So those are all my Wings of Fire OCs that can actually be canon in the story without adding any other tribes. I hope you like them, and you can probably tell now that I'm not a perfect artist, but yeah, so I worked really hard on these OCs. They didn't take too long because I really just traced most of them, and I'm trying to make this message quick because this video is getting too long. Hi guys, I just wanted to say before I go and end the video that I'm sorry if you, if I stop posting for a while. I know that can probably scare you or whatever, but it usually means I'm just taking a break or working on another video. But it's usually the first option. But anyways, I do that a lot, and I've been really busy this summer. So, yeah. So I'll be posting a lot less frequent than most of you would like, but I'm sorry. I mean, I don't even have too many subscribers anyway, so it's probably not that big of a deal. Okay, I'm done. Of course, like I always say, have a great day. Cue the outro. I gave you my heart.